place where I know people and people know me. So yesterday evening, I went to Wal-mart to make some prints for Father's Day cards and also some gifts for people. I like to share my photography. That's the joy of photography, really. Sharing your views with other people and sparking a sense of joy. It's addictive. It's like gambling, kind of. I understand why people do scratch-off cards. When you finally get it, you're like, oh, something good happened in my life. I try to propagate that sense of joy through my artistic abilities. So yesterday, I was pulling in the parking lot, going normal speed limit. Somebody cut across the parking lot, and I was going in the right direction. Obviously, cutting across the parking lot, you're not in any proper direction. Didn't even look my way. I had to slam on the brakes. Everything went flying. Probably like 10 feet, 8 feet from hitting him. And he just looks at me and goes, I was flabbergasted. I turned the car off, jumped out, and I said, let's go. He had his girl in the passenger side, so he was probably trying to show off and didn't expect me to own up to it. But I would have fucked this shit up. I've got a baton, I got a machete. I wouldn't use those things unless somebody was getting attacked and I had to fight off multiple people and needed a weapon. I'm all about fighting fair. And I made a little video last night afterwards. I didn't turn my lights on, it's all dark. I'm glad I didn't post that because I had a few ideas that I exchanged to this Dashcam, which is kind of like my verbal diary because I do write every day. I just don't have time. I'm so busy from the minute I wake up to the minute I pass out. This is more up my alley. And even though I'm very antisocial, basically when I'm writing, I'm talking to myself. So I'm talking to myself, but you just happen to be watching. For some reason, I don't know. Curiosity. Anyways. Hopefully these kids stop. Of course. The world just keeps getting dumber, man. Dumber and dumber and dumber. They should make a Dumb and Dumber Part 3 and just have somebody go out with a camera in normal society and just film people. You think technology would aid in the speed of learning, but no, it doesn't. It deters because everyone's too lazy. No one even reads books. Anyways, don't get me started on a tangent. So I jump out of the car and I'm like, let's go. I'm gonna fuck you up. And of course he sped away. Imagine being that girl in the car. Like, alright, I would have been fine. I would have been like, oh, we avoided accidents. No, nothing, it's fine. Water under the bridge. But then you had to fucking insult me like that. I did something wrong when I was clearly in the right, and the guy putting the carts in, the Walmart employee, was like, he didn't even look your way. And I'm like, it shouldn't even be crossing the fucking parking lot. It's illegal. So if we would have got in an accident, I would have surely won. I even had a witness. But I'm glad it didn't. I haven't been to jail in, I don't know, vacation. Time to do some writing, you know. Undistracted writing. I wrote a whole book when I was locked up for that number of years. But we'll not get into that. I finally finished that book. It took me a long time. Eater of Dreams. That's what my back patch is. I painted the cover for it. It's got a lot of significant hidden meanings in the painting itself. But anyways, I did not get into a fight, but I was so wound up that when I finally saw the wife after I cooked her something on the grill, she's like, I think you need to smoke. And for once, she was right. I'm sorry. She's always right. Happy wife, happy life, right? Yeah. So, I ended up going to sleep. I wake up. I'm in a great mood. So now, I'm about to turn into the exact same Wal-mart, Wally World, as I call it. And I am going to the exact same area. Trying to see if everyone's going to stop at these stop signs. And let's see if there's any more douchebags that want their ass beat. Because when I fight, I usually fight people that are bigger than me. I would say everybody has probably been bigger than me. And I tend to lose because I'm only 127 pounds right now, and that dude was much bigger than me. But the thing is I don't stop. I'll beat you until my hands become bloody pulp. That's just the way it is. And I don't... You push me that far, there's no return, really. It might even become a life and death situation for the person involved. So, be good to each other.